32 teams are gone. 48 have arrived. The biggest World Cup in history is about to begin. By the end of this, you'll understand the new 2026 World Cup format without needing a tournament diagram. Let's start with the biggest change. The World Cup now features 48 national teams instead of 32. That is 16 extra countries. Half an old tournament added to the existing one. More nations, more matches, more chances for surprises. So how is it organized? Step 1. The 48 teams are divided into 12 groups. Each group contains 4 teams. That part feels familiar. Every team plays the other 3 teams once. 3 matches, 3 opportunities. No second chances if you finish too low. Step 2. The top 2 teams in every group qualify automatically. That accounts for 24 teams. Simple enough. Now comes the twist. Step 3. The 8 best third-place teams also advance. A third-place team is exactly what it sounds like. A team that finishes third in its group. Normally, third place ends your tournament. Not anymore. Now it might be enough. Think of it like catching one of the last flights out of an airport. You were not first in line. You still made the journey. That gives us 32 teams. Which brings us to the newest knockout stage. The round of 32. This round did not exist in the previous 32-team World Cup. Now it does. Lose once, go home. Win once, keep chasing the trophy. From there, everything becomes familiar again. Round of 16. Quarterfinals. Semi-finals. Final. 1 extra knockout round. The same ultimate prize. Now for the numbers. The tournament will feature 104 matches. The previous format had 64. That is 40 additional matches. Your football calendar just became much busier. So why make the tournament bigger? Reason 1. More countries qualify. Nations that rarely reach the World Cup now have a more realistic chance. More players experience the biggest stage. More supporters see their country involved. Reason 2. Football continues to grow around the world. The expanded format gives more regions greater representation. Reason 3. More meaningful matches. More stories. More upsets. Of course, not everyone loves the change. Some people worry the tournament will become too long. Others worry about player fatigue. Fatigue simply means physical and mental tiredness after repeated matches. They are fair concerns. In theory, a bigger tournament creates more opportunities. In practice, it also asks more of the players. The real verdict will come on the pitch. That is where every World Cup writes its own story. So the new format is not as complicated as it first appears. It is still a group stage. Still a knockout stage. Just with more teams, more matches, and a longer road to becoming world champions. The game has not changed. You have. Now you know how it works. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.